Weaver's breakthrough role came in 1979 in Ridley Scott's claustrophobic science fiction horror Alien, as the sole survivor of a space mission to investigate a non-human transmission from the moon. In 1997, at the age of 48, Sigourney was paid a whopping $11 million to star in the fourth installment of the Alien franchise. Her frequent forays into comedy have included playing a tyrannical boss in Working Girl, a cellist possessed by a demon in Ghostbusters, and a con artist in Heartbreakers, while thrillers like Copycat and Alien have confirmed her as a mistress of suspense. She has also starred in a slew of serious dramas like Ice Storm, The Year of Living Dangerously, and Gorillas in the Mist, in which she played real-life conservationist Diane Fossey, who was brutally murdered in 1985. Since then, Sigourney has become honorary chairperson of the Diane Fossey Gorilla Fund and devotes much of her time to environmentalist causes. In 2006, she was out promoting the Truman Capote biopic, Infamous, in which she got to play 1950s socialite and trendsetter Babe Paley.
You know, I met Truman Capote when I was first starting out in New York, when he was, toward the end of his life. He was a bit intimidating, and so it was a wonderful opportunity for me to really actually meet Truman in the guise of Toby Jones, who gives such a brilliant performance. And he's so charming and he's so witty, and I played a woman, Babe Paley, who I think truly confided in him. And with him, she could really let her hair down and be herself.
Now pushing 60, Sigourney still cuts it as a fashion icon, scoring invitations to haute couture events. And she certainly isn't showing any signs of slowing down on the work front.
It's a great honor.
You know, on the one hand, I think it's always hard for actors to find interesting roles, whether they're men or women, and at any age. But I think what you have to do is look for interesting stories, and then, you can always make the role interesting, because people are interesting. So I think that independent film has helped the situation, and I think it's, you're an actor, just sort of get out there and do whatever's coming up. I think it's best to just keep moving.
Having just made 5 films in a year, she's as good as her word.